Hello, everyone. My name is Anidora, and I'm the podcast producer for What Is Your Story. On today's episode, we meet a young man by the name of Abdullahi Ganiyu. Abdullahi tells us his story of how he left his hometown in Oyo State, moved down to Ogun State, and eventually started working as a mechanic. He tells us how, even though what he really wanted was to become someone who was indoctrinated in the religion of Islam, because that's his religion, and he genuinely enjoys learning Arabic and the prayers, but things shifted when he couldn't get into the university. And at a very young age, he moved and started learning about being a mechanic. He also speaks on the challenges of what it is to be a mechanic, working with sometimes bosses that are only looking to get more from you rather than empower you, or bosses who just want to use you and drain your energy. He takes us through his journey of losing his friend and how he was able to eventually graduate from mechanic school after his dad had to pay what they call a freedom price. I think another thing that might have impacted Ganiyu is because of how young he is. He tells us of all the many things that he does on the side and isn't just relying on being a mechanic, and the challenges that he faces, even bringing his little brother. I think it's a story that anyone could really enjoy because of how raw and vulnerable it is. I do hope that you guys enjoy it. And if you have a story that is similar to Ganiyu's story, or you can resonate with it, or you also want to share your own journey or your own story, the thing that makes you who you are, definitely sign up in the casting call form in the description box, and I and my team will get back to you with further information. All right, I'll let you guys enjoy the episode just like I did. Don't forget to leave a comment and let us know how you feel about this episode and stories like Ganiyu's stories.
You are now listening to an episode of What Is Your Story by Noisy Podcast. Enjoy.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ganiyu Abdullahi Ganiyu. I was born in Oyo State, Shaki East to be precise. So before moving down to Ogun State, that's where I started my education at Ijoko, for that Songo Road, Sha. Okay, so I started my primary school there. So we rented house at that place. That's Alefia Street, Ijoko. Some they will know that place. If everybody is from Ijoko, you know that place. Yeah. So I started my nursery and primary school there with all my family, both my brothers. I have one elder brother and one younger sister and another younger brother. So we are four in number. So the life started going gradually from, I attended, before even attending this thing, because I'm a Muslim, that time we relocated to Ogun State from Oyo State. So we are a Muslim, and then back the first thing that I pay like from morning to night. My own is not like going to school anymore. It's just like maybe you wake up in the morning, go there, and in the afternoon come back and come eat, then the other go again till evening. So that's how I started working in my life, and I'm very brilliant in both this thing, Quran, because I did my wedding in 2009, the first one. So I attended high standard. Before I attended high standard, I attended at Tawab. That's a Muslim school. So that time you don't really have enough to proceed to that one, but we give thanks to God. So from there I moved to high standard nursery and primary school. That one is located in front of my house. So that one is very easy for me to go to school and everything. So from there I graduated from primary school, and my set is the set that start the school. Even though they gave me two train at the time, like senior boy and then timekeeper, because of my distance, because I'm very brilliant. During my primary 6, we are not more than 4 in class, so I'm the brilliant distance in the class. So they gave me senior boy and then timekeeper. So from there we went to do mock exam for GSS. and we all came out in flying colors. So then they helped me work on my admission to Songo High School. So that's where I started my GS1. The house we are staying is a rented one, so he's building out the house already, so we haven't completed. So I think moving from one place to the other changed my education distance, but it doesn't make it slow. It doesn't make it slow because I still have an idea. I have any question, I'm always ready for them. So that doesn't affect my education at all. So after GS1, I moved to GS2B. That's Songo High School. Is a very, very, very that school where I shall keep things. But if you are determined to know it, you are determined to do anything, like you said, you make it, you surely make it. If you are determined, and if you don't doubt yourself, you surely do it. So from GS2A, though that time I was in GS1 when we relocated to E4, where my father built his own house. So when we first relocated, the school is new environment to do school of everything. So I still stay with my elder brother. We are going to, but that one is is 3 class older than me. So we stay a bit at an Ijoko, just me and my brother only, because my mom offshore she's a trader. So we do help her sell everything. So weekend we go out. So from there, I think when the time comes, my dad said we should work our school around where we are staying now. And then we did that one. That's when I went to Okekpata Community High School at E4. Yeah, so that's when I start my secondary school journey again after leaving Songo High School. So, and that even affect my education too, and it doesn't change my class because I was examining and I passed everything. So that's where I graduated 2017. So I now said, okay. So before even graduating, I told my dad I want to go to Ileke more. Like I want to go and learn more of Islam. Like I really care, passion for this thing. And this thing too, I wish to be an army then too, because it always motivates me. And the other thing is furniture, because when I was small, my daddy, elder brother is a furniture, and I like all this thing shares every that time, because I think it would be easy for me to learn. But God knows the best. Yeah. So I graduated in 2017 at Okekpata Community High School. Yeah. And then, is it June, July, or this thing? Not up to 5 months, yeah. Not up to 5 months. So I started learning work from this is my boss. He's staying at he's also staying at his football. This is how we know each other. Because that time my mom bought a land beside this place for that for two. So we do go cut the grass, everything. Anytime they want to do work, I'll go there. So from there, and my mom is a trader, and that my other wife, she always buy something for my mama. So now that thing, because me I'm a cheerful person. Like I'm always free. So from there we know each other. Then she's the one that helped me to talk to our husband and this thing. And as we my wife come see me, can I come on Sunday, and he told me, do you like this or something? I said yes. All of a sudden he just tell me, can't get prepared, we are going tomorrow. I was very happy, because it's been like 2 or 3 months I've been home doing nothing, just staying in my mommy's shop. I started learning work at the age of 10, because I was born in July 31st, 2000. So I started learning work at the age of 17 years old. So from there, and then it's not that they are giving me money at home. I'm just the one trying to survive. As a man, even at work, you hardly collect 500 naira in the night. So you have to use your brain to survive. Because just think it about maybe if you don't have anybody, at least you still survive. So that's how I started. I had a lot of challenges in my work. Very, very tough one. But time doesn't boss challenges, like maybe you wanted to go work outside. There was a time I left my dad home. I don't even let him know. So I rented a house. So because we have family issue that time, and that one I can't even say. So from there I rented a house at Ibafo. My daddy didn't know, because he did used to come. And besides, what made me that my mom has already left his place because of one or two this thing. So when I rent a house, I went to park my things that is need to be parked to my new house. Just like, okay, I did everything. Maybe after a month, that's when my dad come that. They told, he heard that I've come and parked my load and all this that. I said yes. He now asked me, who do you tell before doing that? That telling you so often, not in Shako, Daddy could do some stuff like that, because me and we don't really agree like that, but we are example. So people do say, if anybody that example his father, they will always fight or something. But me, I don't count that one as this thing. That's just a fake this thing. Because that's our life. Because sometimes I'll just sit down and think, if I don't have anybody, won't I make it? Or this is where I'll be staying. So from there, I come off my house and I'm staying on my own. Gradually. One time I bring my younger brother, though the things were very hard for me that time when I bring him. Because I'm still an apprentice where I'm working. Still have to attach somebody that, like, I'm now, the expenses is not too much on me, but that's not a problem. I believe God will do everything. To the extent that if I didn't see money for food, when I go and put him at work to give my brother, I'll be crying. I don't mind if I didn't eat. I don't mind. Even if customer give me money that time to buy parts, I'll first pay for this thing so that I can eat. Then I'll find the means to buy the part back from. So we started living the life like that until himself is now like he's capable of feeding himself, some stuff like that. But the challenges I have, like, is my boss, because they said once boss is plenty than apprentice, so there will be a lot of command, like king will be plenty. So the challenges I face through is like maybe all this Oga or something, maybe they're waiting in the tema Oga or something. You get one day like this, I don't get money, customer can't call me, say, look, I can't do one work. And I don't get any money from her. My brother said never eat. My God can't tell me to make a no go. That day I cried. But there's nothing I wanted to do. So I just lock up and go and find means to borrow money from my brother so that he can eat. So several times he does these things several times, or sometimes say that I should go send me home for like 1 week, all this stuff. But alhamdulillah, this is me. I didn't relent, because that time, even all my friends now, almost all my friends that I didn't have, they are using motor now. Then they'll call me, come and said, 1 month, if you want to survive, you won't survive past 1 month, I'll feed you, you pick up. I was not like, say, something will work for you. Maybe it will work for me. Work will be say I don't do use 7 years, then I can't live and can't do something. I can't like it can't be like say I start again. And me, I've been one kind of person who say I need like me person they feed me. If you go to beach, they are spending, I will spend, because I'm a very hardworking guy. So I do have side this thing too, side also. Like I do sell clothes online. I just relent when I do on my own. I just relent. So all this thing, I like to be on my own. I don't want to share anything with anybody. Even family, I don't call them when I have issue, because nobody is ready to help. Even family, their own life. And when it's time for me to graduate, my boss want to put me like, how do I put it? Like, time to be graduating, or something, because I'm very hardworking. Anytime I'm the one they use most.
Are you enjoying this episode so far? If you love stories that make you feel at home and you love reading December love stories, check out our anthology, A Man and a Woman and Other Stories. You can get a copy of this book at Roven Heights Bookstore in Nigeria or at Vidya Bookstore in Ghana. You can also check out the link in our description box below for all of this information. Noisy Streets also hosts monthly book club meetings every last Saturday of the month. You can find all the information you need in the box below. Okay, let's get back to the episode.
So all those things happened. So from there I started going home every day, because though it's weekend I used to go. So but for the thing to be okay with me when I later be there on my own. So I started going home and coming late to work. I started having issue with my boss. Small time, he called my dad and said, me, I know they come work again. See, me, I did work up and that. Though me and my dad used to talk well that time, everything, we used to talk. So, my Oga, no talk, say they lie. From outside, boy, they lie. So, and then my dad go to his house because, like I said earlier, we are both living at Ifo, just different streets. So, he went to his house and how about the freedom this thing? Though I'm not there, is what my dad told me. My dad told me that he charged him 250K for freedom this thing, like for me to be on my own. And then he shall later conclude on 150, he paid him 150. Before we even paid the money, because we are working at Ikoyi prison there. There was a time that all these my boss, when they send me away that make I can't do freedom, before my daddy go and settle everything. They even told all these security that they shouldn't allow me to drive motor inside again. That I'm no more in their place. I was like, what the fuck? On top waiting. That's all I be. I just want to say, no man, our challenges. One of my bigger, I will face them. Now I be like, say, if I see any of my brothers, if I see anybody, say, you know, do okay. Yeah, even as I know they comfortable, I will still try because all of us will be boys now. If anything happen now, where we are, before our family be here, you'll be the one to hear anything. So that's why I'm just like, because based on what I've experienced and based on how I see life, like some people are really suffering, not some better suffering. It's not I get anything, but any small thing I get, more just anything more just bone down. So now here I am today. On my own, I'm the boss of myself now. Collecting work, I have customers. And there is one thing: if you want to have better customer, be straight, honest, and trustworthy. That's all you need. That's what before customer can leave car for you a month, 2 months, like he has gained a lot. You has given him chance to gain a lot of trust in you. So you have no problem. Even the challenges come from work, but you'll be the one to solve it if you are wise, because you know where you have been coming from. Because there was a time I nearly give up on this work when I'm having issue with my boss, but I just keep on going. That one day it will set. But now, yeah, I'm not like this now I am last year, and this is not how I am last upper year. So as you are growing, your brain is growing, and be determined. Know what you are doing. Don't let anybody mislead you. Follow your mind, and that shit is very important. Because there are some things like your mind will tell you not to do this, and if you do it, it later backfire. That's when you know that before anything happens to you, God revealed it to you, but you won't know. So that's it. I face a lot of life experience. Everybody has his own story, and we have different type of story to tell. So as for me, because then I just think maybe my dad didn't like me. Because any small thing I'll start thinking I'll be crying. So I just thought that's how life is. Because I'll be like, but I'm not like this. Why are people doing me like this? But alhamdulillah, one mind. If you are using one mind, there's nothing. I never see the thing. That your one mind go usually save you. I don't want to know. So to cut the long story short, there's this company I'm working at AP. So when we didn't even sign an agreement. That maybe I will be fully working there. Just one small time. It now turned to like I hardly see work per week. So if I not get my own work to go and do outside, it will be like, hey, I want to be staying here, I want to be working outside, or else any work I go do for outside, make I give company to. When no busy, they pay me salary. Me the money. Me I know how much I make a week. I would rather. By the end of the day, they later send me, pursue me. But thank God, because if they didn't pursue me, I would still be scared of going to the next step, like moving forward. Because I'll be like, if I come up for here, I want to survive. But once it happens, just that day I'm not around, And it happens. Then the following day, I started working and I'm comfortably. I was now like, thank God they even sent me away. Like I'm calm to do my work. That time when I'm still working with them, I might be working, maybe at Aja, just call me. Where you the guy won't see you. I don't leave everything what they do. They come. They are now creating fear inside me already. Like I was like work that I used to say almost 7 years, not almost, to suffer. But they know how I started. I know challenges what I face. I will come be on my own, be a guy on my own. Person go still on the command me. That one, I know like I don't even like me. Person they talk to me anyhow. I know they pass my boundary. If you command me. And I'm open like if I want to do anything, I'll first collect advice from 1 or 2 people because I'm open-minded to some person. And that shit sometimes they kill me because I don't know how to keep words in me. Anybody, because I do trust easily. That's the problem. Even for love, even this thing, I do trust easily, and that's in but God knows the best, yeah. Since life today, since we still there alive, hope today. I know the doubt myself. There's this our friend when I first embarked in the Buffalo with him. We had 3 numbers that were sleeping. That one died when it's now 2 years ago. That one died. The reason why he died is not like he used to keep something inside him. He's not open-minded. Like something will be doing you. Even your mom, you won't tell her. And this shit have been happening to him since when mama don't send her money, say good, and waiting till I'm not sporty bets. And that time no cash. You use the mama money almost like 500 plus. Go play and they can't chop her. And so we find rich people say no, see we find out good money point of view. And this is not the first time, second time, third time. Like he has been doing this stuff before he even come and join us before, but the mother is covering him. At the end of the day, thank God, this guy nearly implicates me. So we find him go like we no see him. The following day, me and this one day outside. So I just see him call. Hello, Abdullahi. I thought, thank God we see where he did. More they go out, so I should don't go take poison for Falma around after 12. When we reach Falma roundabout, then they come out from out that day. Now my hand the guy later died when we reach hospital. Me and this one drag the boy from down about there, go to that Falama police station. And Nigeria is very useless. Very, very useless. Hospital. I think hospital should be active 24/7. Before they can answer us, it is like 10 minutes before they open the gates. Okay, they open the gate. All the things they are putting in this guy's mouth, just follow those come down. All the intestine, nothing they pass there again. From there, transfer was go to general hospital. For that same midnight too. When we are dragging him to the hospital, like we put on call. My boss carry motor come, all of them say come. Now that motor we carry and reach general hospital. Now my hand like this is there for back seats. Before we reach the general hospital, say the guy don't die. I don't know. As we reached the general hospital, doctor come. And doctor checked, they said he has passed away. I was like, what's the meaning of pass out? Okay. Like, what's the meaning of pass out? Like, it's just like maybe I haven't heard the English before because like I was that day I cried a bit small. But God knows everything, child. That's why it's good to be open-minded. Assuming this guy is open-minded, like if anything's happened to, even though you can't tell us, you don't trust us, you still have someone to tell your story. I don't keep shit about me. I don't keep shit. So, and that thing, sometimes it helps me, sometimes it do really affect me, but it do really affect me most. And that one don't mean say make I still stop waiting they do. You know me, say make I stop am. Because I believe say everything the person they do on God. I know they do anything to collect something for you and in return. Because as God they run down for me, say I don't know. Imagine, okay, someone going to work tomorrow in the morning, and you don't have any customer. Like maybe one customer or two customers have called you, but you are going work from home with mind that I'm coming back with money in the night, without even having any appointment or something with the person. You just reach work, then God will do it. Your work will come. You do someone that you didn't call before. So I think that's God work. And me, I don't run past my shadow. Once everything will be mine, will surely be. What is mine will surely be mine. Being my own, I'm gradually I'm doing this. So like this, I'm on my own. Sometimes I feel like going to work because me, I don't like stress. Customer cannot kill me. If I die now, work could day. Customer could call another person. Another customer will even pass your grave where we say nothing goes up. So I'm sure thanking God like this. Like this now, I'm doing one business like this. As even if the money I'm making is just small, I still, because I have business idea very well. So I can't just see money and be changing from buying clothes to show off for oof. So I rather work on something that even do, because it's not every day that something will be sweet now. Like there is sometimes it will be sorrow. So I just put the business aside in case when I don't get money no demand, I still have something that is making money for me. So that's how. There's still a lot to talk about. I can't say much. So that's where that's how my life. That's my style. How do I put it? That's the story of my life. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it.
We hope that you enjoyed listening to this episode of What Is Your Story by Noisy Podcast. If you would like to be a guest on the show, click on the link in the description box below. And don't forget to share, to leave a comment, and to like this episode. Also follow us on all of our social media at noisy.podcast. Okay, I'll see you same time next week. Bye.